This AgVision program is made possible through the generous support of Syngenta Seeds NK brand. The results you need, the freedom to choose. And by farms.com. Ag news, market prices, ag careers, and farm real estate. You'll find it all at farms.com.
Trust is really the cornerstone of succession planning. And if you have a lot of trust, succession planning will go well. If trust is not there, or if it's weak, then you can count on some difficulties. There's this interesting quote by George Burns: "Sincerity is everything. If you can fake that, you've got it made." But trust is more than just faking sincerity, as you know. Trust really is what all family relationships are about. Trust is what makes all human organizations possible, and it's the real glue in every succession deal that you make. If you don't have trust and you end up fighting over the family farm, say in court, 2 days in court is going to cost you $50,000. You want to work at trust. Now, trust is a little tricky, and let me explain that, because it works at 3 levels simultaneously. I trust my wife to tell me the truth. Okay? That's just basic honesty. Most of us have that. A second level of trust, I trust that you, a business partner on the farm, I trust that you won't hurt me. I trust that you have my best interests at heart. That's a little bit deeper level of trust. In other words, I'm going to cover your back. But then there's a third level of trust. I say I win $1 million in the lottery. Although I trust my wife implicitly, I'm not going to give her that $1 million to invest. Why not? Frankly, she's not competent to deal with it. In other words, this level of trust has to do with competence. I trust you to do a good job in a situation where the outcome will significantly affect me. This is the area in family businesses that is more difficult to get at. Yet, everyone on the family farm knows who's pulling their weight. We talk about it in the quarters, we talk about it behind the silo. We know who's competent and at what level. But it's very difficult to put that on the table sometime. The other big problem, of course, in family businesses, we don't do performance evaluations on family members. How many of you do performance evaluations on family members? In audiences that I talk to, less than 5%. How else is the next generation going to develop and grow and get honest feedback? Folks, this is a huge problem, because if trust at the competence level starts breaking down, it begins to affect trust at all the other levels. And when that deteriorates, you lose the competitive advantage that you have as a family business, which is the loyalty and trust of family members. I'm Dr. John Fast.